The Federal is organizing the Kanyakumari Mini Marathon 2024 to commemorate Mother's Day and Nurses Day this year on May 12. This event is sponsored by Repco Home Finance.
A man in Gwalior suffered over 60 wounds on his arm. His flesh was torn off. 2 minor children in Goa suffered grievous injuries when they were out for a walk. A 10-year-old girl was attacked by a Rottweiler in broad daylight as its owner was negligent. And just a few days back, a 5-year-old in Chennai was attacked by 2 Rottweilers in a park. They were unleashed and unattended.
குழந்தைய கவ்வி அப்படி இழுத்துன்னு போகுது. அது பேக் சைடில் கவ்விட்டு அப்படியே இழுத்துன்னு போகுது. அந்த குழந்தையோட அம்மா உடனே அதில் கட்டி பிடிச்சி பிறல்து. ஆனால் உடம்புல அவங்க நினச்சிருந்தானா எதுனா ஒன்று சொல்லி அந்த நாயை விலக்கி இருக்கலாம். அவர் எதுவுமே ஒரு வாயை திறக்கலை. இப்போ காப்பாற்றணும்னா அதை சொன்னோன்னா கண்டிப்பாக நாய் ஏற்றுக்கும். அவர் வளர்க்குற நாய் தான். ஆனால் அவர் அதை செய்யலை.
Shockingly, it was revealed that the owners had failed to obtain the necessary license from the Greater Chennai Corporation for owning Rottweilers, adding another layer of negligence to the situation. Sadly, similar occurrences have been reported several times in the last 1 year, with breeds like pit bulls and American bulldogs also implicated in attacks on children and elderly individuals. So question does rise as to what's the reason behind such sad instances of human-animal conflict. Rottweiler is a breed of dog whose main purpose was to herd livestock and pull carts laden with butchered meat to market. Affectionately known as Rotties, they are famous for their instinct for guarding. They are extremely loyal, loving and intelligent, which gained them popularity as police dogs. At the same time, they have a reputation of being ferocious attack dogs.
These dogs will just completely lose their mind because they have no bonding, no attachment. They do not know what is expected of them. They constantly seek a leader to follow, and the human parent must become the leader of the dog. Just like, think of them just like adolescent children in your house. So to own the dog, you must be able to impart some time, some amount of exercise, meaning in the early stages up to about a year of age, he doesn't need a lot of exercise, but maybe 15 minutes of walking morning and evening. Once he's older, about a year, then he can go for about a 40-minute walk in the morning and a 40-minute walk in the evening. He can do that. The dog is large. He requires socialization and basic training.
Despite their reputation for loyalty and intelligence, Rottweilers are also known for their potential for aggression if not properly trained and socialized. So this raises the question of why there is a growing trend among dog lovers to adopt this breed. Some owners claim that Rottweilers give them a sense of protection, while several of them opt to adopt Rottweilers as a mere style statement. However, the underlying issue seems to be a lack of understanding of how to responsibly raise and train these breeds. Perhaps the key lies in how Rottweilers are trained and socialized from an early age, and it is imperative for pet parents to understand this. Training should focus on establishing clear boundaries and commands, reinforcing positive behavior, and addressing any signs of aggression through positive reinforcement techniques. Additionally, owners must ensure that their dogs receive regular exercise and mental stimulation to prevent boredom and frustration, which can contribute to behavioral issues.
Don't take a breed that is too demanding for your current lifestyle. If you're having any dog above 15 kilos body weight, please socialize them. Don't set them free just because you live in a friendly apartment neighborhood. Don't set them free and then let them go do their business and come back. Put a leash, take them out, bring them back, socialize them with your neighbors, with everybody who would meet them generally, so there are no untoward instances. And therefore, at about 12 to 16 weeks after the vaccinations are done, you take them to the small park on a leash and get them used to things that happen around. Children coming, bicyclists going, other dogs coming. Let them interact. If somebody is coming, let them interact. But then if they're doing, let's say they're jumping up at that age, discourage them from jumping. But when someone comes in at that time to touch, You don't allow them to jump, and the moment they don't jump and somebody is touching them, give them a treat. This way, you enforce positively into them the good behaviors. Always remember that if you're teaching a dog of this kind of breed something, make the sessions very small, 1.5 to 2 minutes, and give them a break.
Animals are to be loved, and there is a pressing need for humans and animals to coexist. Pet lovers, while they show all the enthusiasm and support for these beautiful creatures, should perhaps take more responsibility as well and make sure that their pet does not harm others. Raising a pet is like raising a child. Right from vaccinating the animals to understanding their characteristics, it's time that pet owners realize the importance of this.
The Federal is organizing the Kanyakumari Mini Marathon 2024 to commemorate Mother's Day and Nurses Day this year on May 12. This event is sponsored by Repco Home Finance.